What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, it's Pistulio here on GNLR. Still, nightmare's a name to say. Name's a nightmare to say. So what we're doing is something we've probably never seen done on this this page before, this group, this family, if you will. It's a little Elden Ring we're going to throw in out you. First of all, let's turn this audio down some. I forgot From Software games are super loud. And this is not my first time around the rodeo. I have done multiple streams. Sorry. I've done multiple streams on Elden Ring before, and the only From Software game I've actually streamed, though. So we're going to jump into it, get started. To the right. Oh, to the left. I still didn't fuck me up. So that's how you not go in that room. That is the number one thing you don't want to do. I am... I've started a new character for this purpose. I started it yesterday. I didn't stream any of it yesterday. But it's a confessor. It's a faith-based battle mage, more or less. For the love of God! I just lost those souls. I'm not starting off too good. Let's fucking do this again, okay? And a 2 and a 3. That's... Okay, so... that's how you actually fucking do that. Little jackass, hold on.
What the fuck?
There we go, there we go, there we go. So let's go ahead and activate this guy. Come on there. Waiting too fucking long. Jackass. So yeah, so the confessor spells when you first start off are dick. Come on, Peckerneck, come down here. God damn it. I got stuck. I'm not gonna get it. I'm actually starting to get irritated.
What the fuck?
Okay, so we'll bypass those two ass clowns. Can't bypass both these, but I can bypass one of them. Maybe. Sometimes they drop down, so I know he does. A little stab, baby. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna wait here. Eat. Dude. Let's get up and around here. Get that down. Get a little prattle and paid over here, guys. That's all they're used for. To the right, to the right, to the right. Yoink. Now, here's what we're going to do. It's pretty much of not doing that.
What the fuck?
So that's actually the opposite of what I wanted to do. Because now I got to do all that shit again. And that's annoying. So we're going to collect some runes. This is actually my first time playing just a Confessor class and not fucked with the attributes. I've always, if I did Mage, I did Astrologer class, which is intelligence based, which is glintstone sorceries and shit like that. Now with this guy, this beautiful man right here, he is faith based. I have to go back in that room and get my runes. I waited too long. Fourth attempt. At least I don't have to go get those runes now. I just lose them. That's a good strategy. Fuck those runes, just lose them. Come on! I have not leveled up at all. I am still base level of the game's 10. Because I was trying to level up something with all those runes I had, but you know. Life. From software. You know, it is what it is. I don't have this much difficulty. I'm not coming in there. I know there's more than one of you in there. See? I ain't stupid. Alright, so let's... Oh shit, no. That's where I need to go. So, what am I doing? You know, there are two down here, so I didn't kill that one. That I totally didn't drop on like I wanted to. Okay, and there's another one. So let's get him. Smack him in the head. Whap! Slap. Slap. Okay, so when I started this game, okay, I need to get a longer headset cord. When I started this game, I did a little cheese. The cheese being getting this sword, which you should not be able to get yet you locate it in. That's okay. That's okay. Here's this. It's in this area. Through a Gale Cave, I think it's called. It's just to do it. Where did you come from? You dickhole. Let's do it one more time. Let's go kill the boss. Ha ha ha. Maybe. Okay, so here we go. It's a shockwave. So you actually can fucking jump or get smacked with it. Yeah, we already know I'm fucking flammable, my man. Oh my. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, there, big boy. Stop floating, for the love of God. Broke my pose. That was lucky. Oh, that was not lucky. Didn't expect that. I wish he cast faster, my man. Whoa! That was, I'm ending this now. Perfect ending right there. You can suck on that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. My goal is get my attributes, which I only need 12, I think, levels to be able to use that sword, and that's the sword I want to do. I want to kind of do a beginning run game with that sword. And I think my attributes are not quite there. I need a 15 arcane and an 18 dex, which I have a 12 dex and a 9, I think it said. Arcane, so we got a little ways, but I don't have too far to go. Oh, I have been collecting smithing stones. I forgot what they're called. So we'll go ahead and whatever. So let's level up. There we go. Not going to attempt. We're not going to attempt that. That big boy. Not yet. So what we're going to do is... I am going to get a torch. We're going to do the... Alright, body. Okay, give me some of that. And let's get down to the... Coastal Cave. That's where we're heading to next, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. These things I want to do along the way. The first thing we're going to do along the way is we're going to go down here and smack this invisible scarab. And probably kill this bird. Ah! Okay. Oh, no. So... Damn, I missed him. See if I can get him over here. Nope, he is too fast for me. You fast little bastard. I swear I hate these things. There he is. There it is. The Astral War stamp sweep. Doink. Now we're gonna go backstab and fuck this guy up. Hopefully. I don't know. I've been doing horribly so far. Fucking scream at me, you dickhead. Okay, so best way to deal with these guys. Do much damage to the fucking head as possible. Give them a shiny butthole. Whatever that is, I've never seen that before. Fuck off, little guy. Now, these guys are formidable. They will fuck you up. Just gotta know how to deal with them. Chopping off their front tentacles is a big part of taking them out because they actually heal. They'll actually eat their tentacles just to heal. Enough damage to stagger and break that poise. Get in that weak spot. Let me murder the babies. Okay, so I'm about to do something I never fucking do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. I'm gonna murder Grail. Now, if you don't know what Grail is a monstrous dragon. Oops. She is the mother of all dragons, and she's kind of just a piece of the landscape, to be honest with you. But for stream's sake, for the sake of me not getting lividly irritated, I think that's what we're gonna go do. Let's go murder Grail. So first step is to leave the coastal goddamn cave. No. Second step is to go right here to Agile Lake North, if you have it open. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on because I took it off because my eyeballs are glowing super bad, but you know, it is what it is. If you don't like it, leave. So, second step is to I know there's something special around here somewhere. Up here. Where are you at, little man? Across the bridge. Okay, I can do that. I can go across the bridge. Need to go that way anyways, my good guy. You want to stop at this guy. It's a somber smithing, so it pretty much levels up all named and special weapons, legendary and shit like that. Instead of the regular smithing stone. So next step is to go down here. Oh, wait. Okay, so necessarily, if you got the foil, you necessarily don't need to do this, but we'll do it anyways. You get by Murkwater Cave and you'll activate a Bloody Finger. No, not the kind of Bloody Finger you get after prom night, but it's an invader in this game. Now, he does that. It causes bleeding damage. And then it will hemorrhage you. But if you survive long enough, you'll get help by the name of Yuria. I don't know how that missed me, but it did. So pretty much you gotta let them fight. Try to help him. Give him a couple sheep shots, and then you'll aggro him. And oh, I forgot he healed me. That was nice. Wish I got another backstab in. Oh, he bled him out. Okay, cool. Leave my friend. Oh god, he's coming for me. Ah. There we go. Now with that said and done, you'll get the Reduvia. which is a dagger. Obviously, I cannot carry. Now it's time for the long journey to Dragon Burrow. Up in Kelly. Now, for sake of stream, for sake of this, I am not going to grab any sites of grace on my way through. I'm just going to get up there. Oh wow, I didn't know how to make that. And do my thing. Okay. A lot of now, Callie's not too far away. It's really not a pain in the ass to get to either. You just gotta go through a couple areas I have not been through yet and didn't feel like going through, to be honest with you. I absolutely can. There you go, buddy. You're not Bush anymore. I could have left you a fucking tree, my man. Jesus, you ungrateful
What
dick.
the fuck?
This is the quickest route, I think. So we'll shoot up here. Oh, I probably should be careful. There he is. While I'm up here, let's go ahead and save Alexander. Just because I always forget about him. I got you, bro. I got you. Oh, I got. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh yeah, I got you, home. I got you. Always said it. Fuck Lathers, my man. Fuck Lathers. There is a site of grace right there, but I am going to skip it. There's a pumpkin head. Oh. A raging pumpkin head. There we go. Got a couple more smithing stones. There's D. It's not Red Band Castle. I don't remember what that one is, but let's go ahead and skip this area because there is a boss right there. It's a Mariner. Pretty simple, standard ghost boss. Summons skeletons. Raging boners, if you will. Now we are entering Caelid. Great place to be, gentlemen. One of the toughest Sorry, I keep on getting phlegm build up. It's one of the toughest areas in the game. You know, you got your scarlet rot everywhere. Giant birds that murder you with their big peckers. You got hordes of zombies just walking around. I definitely am too low a level to be here. But we're not here to adventure. Oh, I forgot about T-Rex dogs too. Fuck them guys. Fuck them guys so hard. Even at level, let's see, what am I? 333 on my Xbox. They still murder me. We're almost there. This is Grail's Dragon Burrow. Now, Grail is an absolute monster of a dragon. Huge. Man, he has a big health pool. Like, insanely big. But I'm going to collect a few little things before we get to him. Just because I'll forget to grab them if I don't. If you fucking dare do it. Jackass. Man, there we go. Really don't need it. Really don't need it. But, you know, it's always good to have. Just in case I get to that point. Let's go ahead and come down here. And there's a ring of people. There's a bunch of good stuff. You got your rune arc. You got your smithing stone, somber smithing at 9. And you got your flower. That they say they're extremely rare in this game, but guess what? You find them literally everywhere. And I'm being dead serious. You find them fucking everywhere. Now, this is why it's called Dragon Burrow. There are wild dragons. Not really wild dragons, just dragons chilling around. And of course, yeah, they're a dragon. They're tough. And there she be. There's Grail. Now, what she's going to do is roar, which brings your attack down. I think defense too. So even when you do smack her, it's going to take less damage. Okay. Wait till she's done the roar and let her goon. So I get in this little nook right here, big drag, let's see, right here, and I'm gonna smack her. 66. See that? Health's not even moving. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this. Give it a couple smacks. Like, you don't even care about the actual base damage, only because you want the hemorrhage. That's what you want.
Forgive me.
Nice.
I've been to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm there is, but I can take gathering.
Yeah, I understand that. More.
Shall I let my share them with me? Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
That's what you do. Pretty much just bleed gray all out. It does take a while. I'm not gonna lie. Now let's see if I can get it build up faster with this thing. It does have a higher bleed up. A hell of a lot more fucking stamina swinging that massive fucking thing than does this. Oh, and we're also in a roar again. How you guys' fucking Saturday or Sunday going? Going alright? I'm excited. This is my first solo stream for GNLR. GNLR. Excuse me. We did one last night. It was pretty fun. Phasmophobia. We started off on Ghost Hunters, or Ghost Watchers, excuse me. Then we switched over to Phasmophobia. It was a fantastic time. There we go. We're almost done. About 2 more hemorrhages, and then we should be good to go. Now, what this does is when she dies, you get the runes for her. But then she roars and she kills all the dragons in the air, and you get runes for them. So you get a whopping, I would say, 7,500 runes just right off the, for just wasting 10 minutes of your time, the stream time, and then you guys being bored watching me hit a dragon over and over again. But it's well worth it, especially if you're in the streaming community and like did a catacombs in the beginning and died 3 times to low level bosses or enemies. I'm not saying who, but there we go. 1 more and she'll be gone. No. And now I have the option to go round table hold, which is amazing, because then I can get some offensive spells. And I can ditch the shield and just go back and go to what I usually do. Run around with the, what is it, seal? There she be, there she be. And now watch the runes pile on. There she go. Now, Malenia. What's up, girl?
Stop making me horny!
Well, let my hand.
Can't skip that. Alrighty, so far you guys have seen me do a catacomb, die 3 times in the catacomb, kill Grail, and now come to round table hold. So now this is where the fun really begins. Now if you're still with me, still watching, continue, because now this is where, if you do this, and you can do it with any character, but the trick is you're going to have that dagger. That dagger makes everything easier with Grail. Hitting her just with any kind of weapon or anything, it's going to take a lot longer than just half an hour, 45 minutes, if not longer. She has such a massive HP pool. It's insane. So at the moment right now is you're going to be listening to some, what I like to call Elden Ring audio, as I'm going to go grab me a cup of coffee, and then I'll be back here in a few minutes. So I will see you soon. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got my go-go juice. So now we'll get everything situated where we need to be. So let's go ahead and equip the regalia of, I can't say it, the advanced sword I call it. So we need 15 arcane, 18 dexterity. So while it's still fresh in the mind, let's go ahead and do that first. Okay, so now we actually can equip the sword and use that sword. So let's put the 56,000 into. Now we always want to have a higher. Oh, not that high, I guess. Yeah. So and then. Right now, that's what I'm gonna leave it at. Well, I'll put one in here. So, it scales the best with Dex and Arcane. So, that's what we got. So let's ditch this. Let's move this stuff around. There we go. So now, I'm free to use a sword. I am a new face, friend. So let's. This is Somber Smithing Stone, which makes it great. Is like now, I don't need to collect 600 of these smithing stones. So it's not the best sword. I mean, it's a good sword to have now. I'm already doing 200 damage, and it's only level 2. So now this is the guy you want to talk to. Pretty much just see them line of bullshit until you get your shit. So let's study some incantations. Let's get the Flame Sling, which is just a fireball. So that's the only thing we're gonna get. So then you come over, y'all. And you memorize spells. Let's get rid of those, and let's just put Flame Sling on. So now, I'm also going to put the healing back on. And that's not the only thing I want to do. So we're going to flask. We're going to activate the flask. That's actually pretty good. You always want to have, until you can do it, you always want to have being a magic user, you always want to have at least one or two more, as long as you have a healing spell. Whoa, someone just screeched like a motherfucker in here. So, with that being said, let's do some damage. Now I'm feeling more comfortable. Big boy. Okay, so let's I didn't even know he was down here. That's cool. We won't give him a go into until we need it. So let's see it. That's all it is, ladies and gentlemen. Battle Mage. Oh shit. Ah! Whoo! Oh, I have a healing flask left. Anytime you kill a big boy around these little ones, they get scared. Definitely a good sword to be carrying around right now. So right now, we're going to go through here. So right now, yeah, stream is a little dark, so let's lighten it up. But there we go. Now, if you didn't notice, when I killed Greyall, it also gave me 5 Dragon Hearts. And then it told me a new power is activated at the Dragon Communion. So this is what it's talking about. As of you see, I cannot use any of them just because my faith isn't high enough. And that's one thing we are going to have to raise up. I don't know why I was thinking Arcane, but yeah. Anyways, so what I do is every time you kill a dragon, you get a heart. And its corresponding magic spell or whatnot. Right now I got flame, fire flame or whatever it's called. It's dragon flame. That's the generic, I guess it's called generic dragon breath. But once you kill named dragons, you'll start getting their, like, okay, so if you kill a dragon that's down here and get Gil, you'll get a Gil's flame breath. So what we're going to do is see if we can take him out. So I'm going to chuck a fireball at him, see what happens. Oh shit. That was not nice. How was that? Oh shit. Ouch! There's just not time to fight him yet. Magic users do have a lot harder. It's harder to fucking hit something on a moving target with a fireball than it is to fucking beat the shit out of them with a sword. So if I can possibly... Fuck, the wrong flask. That wasn't worth it. We'll give it one more go. I got a little bit of a plan. Let's go ahead and accolade my flask all into my healing flask. Fuck the magic altogether and just fucking jump and hit him. That seems like it's been doing pretty good. So, that's the plan. Yeah. Seems like I haven't been doing a lot. There'll be more Elden Ring streams, I'm sure. The big streams will be on the weekends. Hopefully doing Call of Duty Cold War this weekend. I'm excited for that. Oh, it's giving me a super long load time. What's going on here with that? It's because it's frozen. So let's go ahead and close that out. Alright guys, I'm gonna be Alright, so unfortunately my my shit froze and I'm gonna have to end the stream. If you watched, thank you for watching. If not, well, better luck next time, I guess. Okay, I'll see you later, and thank you for entertaining me for a bit.